In this example of the Central Limit Theorem, we're to suppose that a distance of fly balls hit to the outfield in baseball is normally distributed, with a mean of 273 feet and a standard deviation of 48 feet. We randomly sample 36 fly balls and ask the question, what is the probability that the 36 balls sampled traveled an average less than 250 feet? We're using the Central Limit Theorem, and the implication here is that our variable is no longer just the distance of a fly ball, but the average distance. And so our average distance, we use capital X bar right here, is a normally distributed variable. However, in this case, the mean, which we're given as 273 feet, we use, instead of the standard deviation, which would give us a distribution of any single fly ball, we use our sample. And our sample is going to have a standard error of the mean found by taking our standard deviation of 48 feet and dividing it by the square root of our sample size, in this case 36. This is the information that we're going to use, and we're going to use the Chapter 6 normal distribution calculator in order to help us do this. So let me get my calculator out. Let's look at the problem. When we enter the mean, of course, we're going to enter our 273 feet that we were told of in the problem. For our standard deviation, instead of entering our 48 feet, what we're going to do is we're going to enter 48. So we'll actually calculate this in the box. We'll enter equals 48, divide by, and then we're going to enter in the SQRT, the command for the square root in Excel, and our square root of 36. Oops, let's make that 36. 36. And we're asked for the probability that the 36 balls here, this should be 36, balls traveled an average of less than 250 feet. So that's what we enter in for X1, 250. Well, there it is. The probability that they traveled less than that, so in our case, the probability that X bar is going to be less than 250 feet is going to be approximately 0.0020, which is to say that there's a less than 0.2% chance that we're going to get a fly ball that's anything less than 250 feet according to our sample.